Oh, wow. Who saw that post from EFCC? Who saw that about landlords?
So I actually stumbled on the fact that they actually have a Twitter Spaces now.
Wow.
Yes, they actually had a whole conversation around it.
Well, I think it is they should have one around it because I mean the Yahoo is becoming a menace into the society.
Becoming or has been.
Oh, has
like
been,
I've
right?
known about Yahoo since
no, I mean
2000
you see a lot of young boys now going into it. People traveling from one state to another
to learn the
to learn the trade. You know, so I guess it's gotten to that point where they have to take drastic measures by enforcing that landlords that harbor them, because basically it's harboring them in as tenants, will be served a 15-year sentence. So if you're a landlord and you know that your tenant is a Yahoo boy, you better to bring them out.
But my question is, how do you actually confirm that someone is a Yahoo? I don't think they don't put signboards out in front of, they don't put a special sticker on their car. There's no way you can actually confirm.
There's this belief that when someone is extravagant, it means the person is Yahoo boy. But
I have been called a Yahoo.
There are so many people who have honest jobs, who have really good jobs that pay them well, and they are just naturally extravagant.
Yeah.
So you cannot classify them as Yahoo. It's a very thin line, really, to decide. And then we should also point out the fact that some landlords are not in the country.
Exactly.
Caretakers are the ones in charge.
Yeah.
Or even they are in another state or some other location. So imagine getting called to come and serve a prison sentence because somebody
exactly
was
but you know, so my issue now is even the real estate industry, the whole is actually thriving in Nigeria, in Lagos especially. It's thriving. You know, we see new estates popping up here and there. There's so many estates along that a.k.a. expressway. You cannot count them. And people are paying their rent the way they know how to. We're not saying that they're using Yahoo to pay it, but the truth is a lot of real estate is booming because of certain questionable means being used to pay for it.
You know, I agree with you, Titi, on that. I actually do, because these days, rent is outrageous.
It is.
And the funny thing is, it started maybe a year or two ago.
Yeah,
Like
it just became like a...
It just went up.
Yeah, it just went up.
Houses that were selling for 12 to 15 are now selling for 30 in a year.
Anyways, it's a lot of conversation around this topic. We have to go take the weather now. Let's see what that's about.